How you doing? Good afternoon. My name is Gabriel Montoya. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much. Definitely appreciate, really coming on and really coming to my channel. I definitely appreciate the likes, the subscribes, the shares. In this channel, I want to definitely bring something, completely different. Again, coming into this trading journey, I'm a businessman. I've been an entrepreneur now for 7 years. I'm really focused on real estate investing. Is really where I started. And again, making the decision first and foremost, as a stay-at-home dad, as my daughter was born, I knew that I needed to focus my attention on, learning a skill set. And real estate, I always had an interest in real estate, and so getting into real estate investing was definitely a passion of mine, was something that I definitely had an interest in. I am a go-getter, I'm a hustler, I'm a grinder, I don't quit, I believe in myself, I'm confident, very competitive. And so I knew that, with the right training and the right, mentors and the right processes and the right, things in place, that I could be successful. And so I went out and I invested into a program. I invested into myself to get the right education. Obviously, there's a lot of different ways that you can learn things. Again, I believe in investing in myself. If I want to get to somewhere, if I want to get to point A, from point A to point B the fastest, I'm going to find out what I need to do so, because obviously time is the most important thing that we have. How you get to point A, from point A to point B, and the faster that you can learn, the faster that you can go through the learning curve, the faster that you can fail, the faster that you can, learn these lessons while you're obviously, moving towards what you ultimately want to do, is the best thing. So again, there's obviously a lot of resources out there, but that's what they are, like YouTube, blogs. There's a lot of resources, but they're definitely not tools to help you be a professional. They're definitely, things that you can utilize to assist you and help you become better, utilizing certain tips and tricks. But again, so many people are just afraid to invest in themselves. They'll buy, $200 shoes. They'll buy $1,000, designer bags. They'll buy, $1,000 clothes, jackets, pants, but they don't take $1,000 and invest into themselves. They buy, $30,000 cars, but again, they would never take $30,000 and invest that back into themselves. So again, I invested into a program. This program was not cheap. It was an investment, but I knew that it was going to provide me, and I was confident that it was going to provide me with the tools that I needed to be able to do so. Okay, and that's what we did, and we went out and we continue to definitely hold those tools. We continue to strive in that real estate market, and again, we run very successful Airbnb, rentals, multi-level properties. So again, as a result of investing in myself and then continuing to just build on that. Okay, 2020, March 2020 happened. We were all faced with this pandemic, okay, the coronavirus, all right? And again, I found myself in a position where my back was against the wall. I didn't have to do anything different. I was in a position where I could have waited it out, or I could have, just been patient. But again, that's not me. I don't sit still. I'm always grinding. I'm always moving. At the time, November of 19, I had the opportunity to really link arms with a partner of mine. And again, we're going to definitely talk more about this on this channel as well. Getting into the startup, tech startup space. And again, as a result of Ben, I entered into that space and fell in love with the space, fell in love with the creativeness, the entrepreneurship, building of teams, and really, just the cohesiveness in the tech startup space, and then obviously learning about the tech startup, venture capitalism, raising of money, all of these things that go along the side of that, recruitment, engineering, programming, and again, just absorbing that. But again, like I said, March came, found myself saying, hey, what's next for me? What am I going to do? I then, again, just through my network, I had an individual, Sam Morgan, who, was trading, was a huge trader, multi-level marketing guru, just doing his thing. And I was interested in this trading thing, Forex, crypto, indices, and I would see his success, and I would see, what he was doing. And honestly, it just wasn't the right season for me when seeing it previously. But being that I was in front of the computer, 8 to 12 hours a day now, being that we were locked down, being that I really had the time to really put in the time and the effort, I jumped in, full force, all in. And again, it's been life-changing. Again, I invested into myself. I invested into an academy where, again, I was going to be a student again. I invested into training. Okay, not first and foremost, let me talk about the academy. Obviously, IM Academy is a multi-level marketing company. Okay, they have an affiliate marketing program where, again, you get individuals who come into this company and just build teams. Some of them are traders, some of them are not traders. But I'm going to tell you, by far, it is the best education when it comes to trading. All the different strategies, all the different, close to 200 educators. Again, I've been trading now for the last 2 years, and I'm a huge supporter. Again, just the individuals I've met. I now have been able to become a mentor, become an educator, become, a team leader myself, utilizing, obviously the leadership, the community that is behind this platform. And again, now being able to share, being able to take advantage of obviously the affiliate marketing aspect of it. But again, first and foremost, I came into this industry to be a trader. One of the things that I saw was compounding interest. If you can find something that allows you to compound interest on a daily basis, not on a weekly basis, not on a monthly basis, but on a daily basis, anywhere from 5 to 10%, okay? And you can learn a skill set to do that consistently, and you're willing to put in the time to do it consistently, it will absolutely change your life. So again, if someone said, hey, if you learn this skill over the next 2 years, okay, within 150 days, you can take a small account of $200 consistently every single day, 5 to 10%, and you can, earn $1.2 million, okay? Would you invest that time? Would you invest that time into learning yourself that skill set? And that's where it was, is I wasn't worried about how long it was going to take me, okay? I wasn't jumping into trading, with the pressure of making money. I wasn't jumping into trading with the pressure of, I need to make X, Y, Z so I can pay my bills, this month. I jumped into trading understanding and knowing that it was going to be the vehicle that would absolutely change my life. It would change my life, giving me the time and freedom that we're all after. Because again, we all want to make more money. But again, if we're working 80 hours to do so, okay, we don't have the time freedom to do what we want to do, okay? So again, if you could find something, a vehicle that allows you to compound your money on a daily basis, 5 to 10%, and you become consistent at doing so, it will absolutely change your life, and it will give you the time freedom that you yearn for, that you want, that you desire. Okay, we all want to spend time with our families. We all want to, to go out there and travel and do those things. And again, I'm telling you, trading has given me the opportunity to be able to do that, and it's absolutely changed my life. It's allowed me to invest in businesses. It's allowed me to take my real estate to a different level. It's allowed me to really just change my perspective and mindset on so many things. And it's really made me passionate to now step back and help people. Okay, help people understand that the tools are already in front of you. It's a matter of leveraging what you have, okay? And again, like understanding, the financial quadrant, okay? Understanding where you are in order to get to where you want to go, okay? Setting goals, goal setting, writing those goals down, making them realistic, putting together processes and systems to help you achieve those goals. But again, stepping back and saying, am I in the right vehicle to help me achieve those goals that I have? Because sometimes we're going after things that we'll never accomplish because we're not in the right vehicle to help us get there. And again, I enjoy helping people. I truly do. Again, at this point in my career where I'm at, I love to help people. And again, making YouTube channels, Discords, doing all of these things. That's what I'm doing it for, is to really share my story, because again, I know that there's someone at a crossroads in their life that I've been through. They're in a storm that I've been through. They're in a challenge. They're experiencing obstacles that I have experienced, and being able to hear my story will help them navigate through those challenges and those obstacles, utilizing my wins and my successes. And so again, that's what this channel is about, is really positivity, really sharing my story and what I do. There's not a right or wrong way. It's really finding your plan. When it comes to trading, okay, if you're doing it with emotion, okay, definitely go do something else. If you're doing it under pressure, I need to do this to survive or make money, go do something else. If you're doing it to really learn the skill set and to really be able to master the skill set and to be able to obviously add an additional form of income, that could, again, the more and more that you do this, the more and more that you obviously train your brain, the more and more skill set that you get, the better and better that you get at this, and the more time that you put into this. It's like anything. It's like the more and more that you practice something, okay? You're never going to be perfect at it, but the better you will get, the more time that you put in. And if you're willing to put in that time, okay, you will find your way, and you will find your trading way, and you will find what works for you. You will utilize, indicators that work for you. You will understand support resistance. You will understand, price action. You will understand, bank zones. You will understand, banker candles. You'll understand doji candles. You'll understand hammer candles. You'll understand, swing trading. You'll understand, all of these things. But you have to be willing to put in the time to get better every day. And I'm telling you, once you achieve that level, a certain level, you will find consistency. And in that consistency, you will grow, and you will watch your account grow. And I'm telling you, you can replace incomes. You can change lives, by obviously really focusing on the skill set. And that's what I did. This has really become a source of opportunity for me that has just changed my life. And now being able to show other people what I do through this skill set is just so inspiring and so motivating and just so exciting to me, that I just enjoy and get so much out of it. And so again, that's what this channel is about. Really coaching mindset, really development, definitely sharing different tools and different things that I'm doing, businesses, talking about, tech startups. We're going to definitely have some guest speakers on, talking about trading, crypto, giving some advice in regards to, just some things that I'm in, some projects that I'm in, up and coming projects, NFTs. So again, it's just there's so much opportunity out there that again, being able to just have a display and having a platform to be able to share that, again, be able to share my story. I'm definitely very excited. But again, definitely stay tuned. Thank you so much for definitely coming to my channel. And again, subscribe, like, share, please. Again, we're going to continue to push content. We're going to continue to just bring more and more to this channel, and just grow this community. Just grow, this community. Help people, achieve their goals. Help people get out of their own way. Because at the end of the day, we are our biggest obstacle. Okay, there's nothing that we can't overcome. There's nothing that we can't achieve. It's a matter of you just putting your mind, changing your perspective on things, looking at things, you know, from different lenses, and just going out there and putting the work in. I'm not a content creator. I've never liked being in front of the camera. What I simply did is I got out of my comfort zone. I got out of really just, you know, I simply just am doing it. You know, this logo here, just do it. You know, just go out there and just, who cares what people think? Who cares what people say? And just go out there and be yourself and be authentic, be transparent, and just really, again, like I said before, you don't know whose survival guide your story is. Your story is someone's survival guide. Someone is going through the storms that you've been through. Someone is at the pitchfork in their life, okay, where they need to make some decisions that you've already made, okay? And by seeing you win, you can help them so much. And again, like I said, thank you guys so much. You know, I'm definitely here to help you guys grow. Reach out, let's go, let's make it happen. I will see you guys at the top because the bottom is too crowded. We don't reach down on anyone unless we're gonna reach down and we are gonna truly pick them up. And again, believing that you can is more profitable than believing that you can't. God bless, have an amazing, amazing day. Subscribe, let's go. And 2022 is gonna be a movie. Make it happen, thank God. God bless, bye-bye.